What happened during your marriage proposal that made you say no? I saw the waiter approaching with the dessert plate before Andrew did. The chocolate lava cake had "Marry Me" written in raspberry sauce, and there was a camera crew setting up near our table. My hands went cold. This wasn't what we talked about. This wasn't even close. Andrew had asked me 2 months ago how I'd want to be proposed to. I'd been clear. I'd said small, private, just us. I'd told him about my anxiety, about how I shut down in front of crowds. He nodded and said he understood. He held my hand and promised he'd never put me in that position. But here we were. The waiter set down the plate with a flourish. Andrew stood up. The entire restaurant went quiet. "Rose," he said, his voice carrying across the room. "I've been waiting for this moment for 2 years." People were pulling out their phones. A woman at the next table had tears in her eyes already. The camera crew moved closer. I couldn't breathe right. Every eye in that restaurant was on me. Andrew reached into his jacket pocket and pulled out a ring box. The overhead lights caught the diamond. Someone gasped. He dropped to one knee. "You're the most amazing woman I've ever met," he said. "You make me laugh every single day. You're smart and beautiful and kind." The words sounded rehearsed. They sounded like something he'd practiced in front of a mirror. I looked at his face and realized he wasn't seeing me at all. He was seeing the audience. He was seeing the moment he planned. "I want to spend the rest of my life with you," he continued. "Will you marry me?" The restaurant erupted in applause. People were cheering before I'd even answered. Someone started chanting, say yes," and others joined in. The camera crew was right next to our table now, filming everything. Andrew was smiling so wide. I opened my mouth, but nothing came out. My throat had closed up. This was exactly what I'd told him I couldn't handle. This was my nightmare. "Rose?" Andrew said. His smile wavered slightly. I looked around the restaurant. 300 people were waiting. The staff had stopped serving food. A little girl was standing on her chair to see better. The camera had a red recording light. "Andrew," I said quietly, "can we talk privately?" His smile faded completely. "What?" "Rose, just answer the question. I need to talk to you alone." "Everyone's waiting," he said. His voice had an edge now. "Just say yes." The restaurant had gone quiet again. I could hear silverware clinking in the kitchen. Someone coughed. "Andrew, you knew I didn't want this," I said. My voice was shaking. "I told you exactly what I didn't want." His face went red. "Rose, don't do this now. Just answer." "I can't," I said. "I can't do this." "What do you mean you can't?" He was still on one knee, still holding the ring box. "Rose, I love you." "I told you I have anxiety," I said. I was standing now. People were staring. "I told you this would be too much for me. I told you I needed it to be private. But I wanted to make it special," he said. "Special for who?" My hands were shaking, but my voice was getting steadier. "Because this isn't special for me. This is terrifying for me, and you knew that." The restaurant manager appeared at our table. He had a concerned look on his face. Behind him, I could see our waiter holding a bottle of champagne. "Is everything all right here?" the manager asked. "No," I said. I looked at Andrew.